Hey guys, and welcome back to day 4 of science. So yesterday there was a lot of confusion, frustration, fill in the blank. So we've created Nearpods today for science and social studies. So instead of going on to Canvas, we've put it all in one spot for you. So there's no downloading, saving, submit, etc. So as you can see, I am on a Students V portal page. So when your child has done their iReady reading and iReady math, remember it is a full 30 minutes. This is their core instruction, so it's important to keep that time sacred for them. They can go ahead when they're ready to do their science and social studies, log onto their vPortal account, and they are going to go ahead and select the Nearpod for students. Boys and girls, you guys have probably done this with Mrs. Gribos or maybe in your own classroom. So when you click it on the tile, it's going to open up in a new tab. So from here, it's very important. You do not need to sign up for anything. So students, you're going to come down here and your teacher is going to give you a code that will be specific for their class. And so you're going to type in the code. Just a reminder, you're not typing in the code I'm typing in because your teacher will give you a code of your own. From here, it's going to open up and it's going to welcome you to the session. Go ahead and type in your name. I'm just going to write Ruko for now. I don't need to put anything under other or optional and join the session. And here you can see day 4 science. As I go through to the next tab, it gives me my learning standard. And then from here, it starts the lesson. So if you notice, these are going to be the same stuff that we would have been covering in Canvas, except it's all in one place. So I'm going to read over the text here, and then I have an open-ended question. So it says, an orange tree blossom, orange grow. What will happen if the seeds of an orange are planted? And so I click on my picture. I take a look at what the orange would look like on an orange tree, and I'm going to type in my answer. I then hit submit. This will bring it right to your teacher. I'm going to go to the next question. And it says, how are flowers and cones alike? How are they different? And the PDF is here so that you can refer back if you need to. And I'm just going to go back to this tab here. I can type in my answer, or I can also record it in this one. So boys and girls, if you are recording, make sure you are using complete sentences like you would in your morning meeting or on any other assignment. I'm going to click to the next one. I've got how plants reproduce. Here I'm going to start talking about cones and spores. And I go to the next one. It's spores under a microscope. Some of you may have seen that right before spring break. And then here, I'm going to highlight the definition of a spore. So I'm using my features down here. So I've got highlighting tool, a pen. I'm going to find it in the text, and then I'm going to submit that to my teacher. If you notice, the button is not highlighted because I haven't done anything yet. I'm going to go on to the next question. And it says compare a seed and a spore. And again, you can click on the PDF so you can refer to the text as you write your answer. And again, don't forget to submit. I just kind of skipped over that part there. And then the last one, or the next question, excuse me, says list 2 plants that reproduce using spores. Again, the PDF is here for you to refer to the text and then hit submit. Rosalie buys a plant for her garden. One day she notices the plant has produced tiny limes, and I can click on this picture to give myself a visual. Is Rosalie's plant a seed-producing plant or a spore-producing plant? Explain your reasoning. And once again, boys and girls, you can either write your answer here, so you would write seed-producing or spore-producing, and then tell your teacher why, or you can record yourself. Remember, use complete sentences. Submit. And that's it. You're done. Science for today is done. If you have any questions about submitting your Nearpod, contact your teacher.